This don't look good, not one little bit. You're watching the Hoof GP, and a cow with an incredibly overgrown and sore front left foot.
And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you.
You can clearly see all of this is overgrown. Her entire white line is affected by this issue, and it reaches right, in fact, oh, that's not good. That's really not good, isn't it? Right, what we're going to do is we're going to balance up both claws by shortening them, reducing the height of this one and a little bit from here. We're going to clean off the entire sole of this cow's foot here on the outside so that we can put a block on here. Dish all of this area out and remove all of this necrotic hoof horn from up here that's completely detached anyway. So I start on the outer claw, making sure I've got a flat and level surface, then trim the toes of both of the claws and vastly reduce the overall height of that inner one. As I trim away here, you can see that huge hole in her heel begin to open up. This is a serious problem. I get the outer claw ready to take that block and finish off by modelling out both claws with the grinder. This won't be sufficient, I'll have to finish it off with a knife, but at least it gives me a head start. Right, let's attack this. You hear lots of birds in the background today. Ooh. Just a minute. Just carve round in a big circle. You can see I'm going to have to remove a huge amount of hoof horn from this heel. It's tough stuff as well, really tough. Coming away in chunks. Ah, you're alright, lass. Obviously this foot is sore, so me playing around with it and messing around, even though I'm not actually touching the problem yet, will be upsetting it slightly. Oh, you can see the true extent of this problem now, reaching right up into her corium, not her corium, her coronet, which is this part here, the hairline. All of the hoof horn on the wall grows from this area of her foot and descends down here. So if there's a problem up here, that will eventually end up down here because this horn was formed up there. If that makes sense. And Graham isn't here to confuse the situation. Cameraman Graham, I mean. I have to be careful because I'm putting so much force through this knife because it's wall horn that if I suddenly hit a soft bit, the knife speeds up and I make a cut that I really don't want to make. I think we'll jet all of this out actually. Put my weed sprayer onto jet mode. Oh, it's deep, isn't it? Just look how far up that reaches. Ouch. Just going to work around the edges of this problem and work in towards the centre, widening it up as I go so that the slurry can't collect. Well, it can collect, but then it disperses because it's open. Right now there's a deep gully there and it traps the dirt and manure and keeps it in there. It almost encourages dermatitis to grow. Please don't move. Oh yes, we're getting the top out of it. That is crucial to getting this healed. Need to work in here. This is where the heart of the problem seems to be. I'll go back to that in a second. My back's starting leaning in there. Need to remove this part of the axial wall because it's all cracked. Obviously we're just about to put a block on here. In fact, lovely. That's easier, isn't it? Right, we're just actually going to reduce this undulating hoof horn. She doesn't need this now because she's got a block on, so we might as well get it down as far as we can go. We don't want this area to go soft as well though. Some people call this the sacred triangle, because if you make a mistake here, there's absolutely no doubt about it that the cow will end up lame. They can't hide from lameness at all when it's on the toe of their foot. They literally can't avoid it. If it's back here, they can walk on the tip of their toe, so they can kind of hide from it, for a little bit. But when it's on the toe, there's no way they can hide from it at all. It's just some black cracked hoof horn up in there that we need to investigate a little. And then we'll move back round to that white line problem. You're okay, lass, stop. Sometimes when they move, they're just annoyed that they're in the crush at all. I'm not used to people picking their feet up, obviously. We pick them up, but it's only 2 or 3 times a year, so it's not exactly a common occurrence for them. Right, she's definitely not going to need any of this hoof horn here, so we might as well reduce that as well. That way, if the block were to come off, she would still have some relief. These blocks don't tend to come off, but they do from time to time. Right, back in here and dig this out as deeply as we possibly can, actually, to widen it right up. Please stop. Hey lass, come on. Looking really clean, actually. Happy with this. Really happy with it, actually. Just flick up the way. Right, I think I think that bit there actually needs to go out too. I find it quite interesting the way it tracks all the way up through their feet. Oh, that's really good. I'm really, really happy with that. Right, we're just going to spray all of this up with copper and zinc chelate, which is that green Repiderma spray. It breaks down the cell wall of the dermatitis by destroying it, and then the actual bacteria or spirochete that's inside it is killed by the cow's immune system. I'm actually going to reduce this a little bit too. She doesn't need it, and it might be a hindrance, like I say, if that block were to fall off before it's supposed to. That's better, isn't it? Lovely. Right, Craig. Can I get a block?
Yeah.
I said a block, didn't I? I meant a wrap.
I knew what you meant.
What a difference. This is what our foot looked like before we started trimming her. A huge hole right up through that heel. This is how it looks today. No, I mean, this is how it looks right now. It's still today a second ago, if that makes sense. This is a side-by-side comparison. Look at the size of that. That's just muck. Literally trimming manure at this point. Finish that in a second. And that's her done, isn't it? Reckon that'll heal up?
Yeah, I think that'll heal up nicely.
I reckon that'll heal up with one trim, you know.
Trimmed it really cleanly.
Yeah, it's really nice and clean, isn't it? If they made it this far in the video, Craig, what should they do?
Subscribe.
They should, shouldn't they?
And give it a big one of these.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Why?
Ignore that. Do the thumbs up, just not the face.
What's wrong with that?
It scares me.
I'm sorry.
Ciao, folks.